Hello, YouTube. It's late at night. I'm just doing a little, like packing some things, assembling this little kit. And I wanted to show you guys really quick how I tend to pack some of my notions. I'm also going to show you something else in my chiaogoo case in a minute. So, these things. When you have your like notions in like your case or your bag or wherever you need to put it, I used to just kind of like throw them in like a little box and then throw them into my bag or something. And for this case here, it's the little cat printed case. Since I'm packing it in these little things here, I didn't want it just like loosely rolling around in this part of the bag. So what I do is, it's hard to tell because the colors are in the way. I know the lighting is bad, so sorry about that, but it is late. These little pins, actually I'll show you on this one because it's easier. I got these little pins as part of a knitting kit, and you know the ones in the little tackle box. And I just used those little pins to hold the stitch markers together so that they're not just rolling around in the bag. Can you see that? And then I just pop them in there, and that saves you from having to, like, chase your stitch markers around in the bag when you go reaching for them. And I did that with all of them. You can see it right there. And that way you can just pull out what you need and clip it back in. And I wanted to show you guys something else. All right, here's another tip. With the metal tapestry needles that are very popular, they come in. Can I find it? No, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. I found it. So with the metal tapestry needles, they come in these little plastic tubes. And that's good. That's all right. Like, I like the little tubes. But when I'm like just making this little kit here out of like leftover things, the tubes, I don't want to send the tubes away. So I had this idea of using these little magnets, because a lot of times, like, if I just shove the needles in there with everything else, or if I try to like insert them here or something, they'll end up falling out, or I lose them because I can't see them in there sometimes. So as you can see, these little magnets work really well in keeping your needles together, and in the well, for me anyway, the disc is a lot easier to see and grab, so that keeps your needles from like rolling around inside your bag. Put those up there. I have another set of these because these are going to go in my chiaogoo case in a second. I'm assembling like a little kit of things that were left over from a boy needle master set. And of course, you always need your needle stoppers. They always come handy. So I'm going to show you guys something else that I came up with. So here's your chiaogoo case, and here is your scissors. Well, I'm one of those people, like, I like my stuff looking nice and pretty, and I don't want holes punched into it. So No, like you want to like insert this here, but then the tip of these little these little crane scissors are really pokey. So the solution I came up with is just a regular needle stopper. And sorry, I don't have a tripod, so bear with me here. So regular needle stopper fits over the beak of the scissors perfectly. And then you insert as normal. So you insert as normal. It's not going to get stuck. I tried it. It doesn't get stuck, and if it does, it's easily removable. So, yeah, see? The, the stopper acts as like a protector, so it's not going to pierce through the bag. And you just slide it in there like normal. And it'll come right out in your chiaogoo case. So it doesn't get stuck very easily. And so that way you protect your case, your expensive case, from getting punched full holes with the scissors. Well, that's all I wanted to share with you guys. I hope this helps somebody, and have a good night.